Hey, what's up, y'all out there? This is Get 'em Boys.
Get 'em boys.
Episode 6 coming your way right now. First of all, I want to apologize for the delay in getting out episode 5, part 1. I was on vacation.
Yeah.
You know
While the rest of us was working, you know what I'm saying?
Well, this is Legend, of course. You ain't forgot about me. That's IQ.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been here.
I had to take vacation, man. You know
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, how was the beach?
Oh, it was outstanding. It rained a little bit, but that wasn't stopping us. You know what I'm saying? we at the beach. We had a good time, man. It's good to be back, though. It's good to be back.
Good to have you back.
You know what I'm saying? You ready?
Let's go.
All right. NBA Finals. We just got done watching the game.
Yeah.
San Antonio basically just blew out Miami.
Bust that ass.
I mean, ain't no sugarcoating it. Miami got fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Wade and Bosh, what the fuck are y'all doing? I mean, we can't keep doing this. You can't keep showing up one game
And taking the next game off.
and taking the next game off. I mean, what the fuck? But this is Miami, though. I've been seeing the same shit out of Miami. They play one game, they take the next game off. You know, I mean, it don't surprise me that San Antonio up 2-1. If somebody would tell me before the series started San Antonio would get up 2-1, I was like, okay, that's Miami for you. You know, when Miami come to play, can't no other team stop them. But they have these games where Bosh and Wade, no energy. Not shit.
Bosh couldn't hit shit.
You know, that's when LeBron said bring it back to Cleveland days. And you know what happened to Cleveland? Cleveland didn't win the championship. Last time I checked. I mean, what's going on, man?
I mean, Bosh, you had so many open shots. I mean, it was like the Spurs were just daring you to shoot. Same way with LeBron. LeBron, you had 15, 11, and 5, but they were pretty much daring you to shoot. They was giving you that open shot. You have, even if you're not making it, you got to take it. To the point where the next time you get the ball, you hit them with a pump fake. They gotta respect it. But if you're not even taking a shot, I mean, you pretty much playing into the hands of the defense.
It's like they was playing, like y'all playing scared. The only player from Miami that you know had a motherfucking edge to him tonight was Mike Miller.
Yeah.
You know, if he was open, if Mike Miller was open. He was making it.
But you know what? Another thing is, to the credit of Miami, I mean, they were contesting a lot of those threes. A lot of those threes, somebody had a hand in their face. They were just going in. They just couldn't miss. Danny Green, my boy from Carolina all day. Danny Green did his thing out there, man. I mean,
Gary Neal.
He wasn't missing. Gary Neal.
He did his thing.
Doing his thing. I mean, they got these players just stepping up. You know, and they're not afraid. Danny Green is not afraid. Gary Neal's not afraid. These dudes is not afraid of you, Miami. So you keep on coming into the game thinking you just gonna, ease your way in. No.
Breeze through this one?
No.
Ain't gonna be all right at the end? No.
No.
You find you 20 points down.
You're gonna be in San Antonio for 2 more games.
2 more games.
You gotta do something.
And don't lose the next one.
It's over.
3-1. If San Antonio win the next one, it's going to be 3-1.
So you got in the series?
I still got Miami because Miami does this. I had Miami in 6 before the series started, so I guess I kind of gotta stick with it, because Miami do this. Miami just they play games off, and they play the next game hard.
Mm-hmm.
But that wouldn't mean that Miami would win the next 3.
Something like that.
I mean, Miami, Wade, Bosh, y'all need to do something next game. I mean, to the only good takeaway I take from this is that the way San Antonio was knocking down shots, I think Danny Green went for 7 from 9 from 3-point line. You don't shoot like that every game.
No.
You don't make every 3-point shot like that every game. It ain't gonna happen. Danny Green, we saw it.
I mean, come on, man.
Everything he threw up went
Everything he was throwing.
They don't happen
he was
every
shooting
game.
from way out there, like Steph Curry range, and knocking it down. So I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen every game.
And Miami is one of the best, if top 3 defensive teams in the NBA when they clamp down. So I got all confidence in the world that Miami's going to clamp down on them. You know, but I'm telling you, Wade, Bosh, if y'all motherfuckers don't step up,
y'all got to start making that mid-range jumper, yo, because they not letting y'all get in the paint. They not letting y'all get in the paint. Y'all got to start making
the Spurs ain't letting up.
Then y'all got to start making shots, man. Point blank, period. Y'all got to start. Then y'all turn the ball over left and right. Kawhi Leonard. Every time you looked up, Kawhi Leonard had a steal. He was run down court.
Running.
You know what I'm saying? Every time you turned up, I mean, Miami was turning the damn ball over. I mean, y'all just didn't look good.
Step it up, Miami. Step it up. All right, moving on to the next topic. Man, motherfucking Tebow. Man, Tim Tebow. Congratulations, Tim Tebow. He got signed by the New England Patriots today. It was all over the news once again. Why are we so amazed by this third string quarterback? I mean, why is this a topic? You know what I'm saying? Why is Tim Tebow a topic? New England Patriots signed him. He's a third string quarterback, and it's news. You know what I'm saying? They cut Kafka. Who'd you say right now, Kafka or Tebow?
Kafka.
Why do you think New England made the move?
Sell some jerseys. Sell, you know what I mean? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
They will sell jerseys.
Well, I mean, other than the fact that it's Josh McDaniels' dude, because, you know, he drafted him. So now it's his chance to maybe come up with some kind of package for him on the goal line situation. That's the only thing I can really think of is he going to be a goal line guy, you know, when they on the one. Sorry for Stephen Ridley, because Tebow going to be taking Tebow going to get all them goal line carries. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I can think of, man. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, you got Tom Brady there, you got Ron Mallett, and you had Kafka.
It's pointless. It's pointless. Tim Tebow signing New England is pointless.
Unless they know something that we don't know. I mean, Belichick know more about football than we both do put together.
Tim Tebow is clinging on to that playoff run in Denver, and it's barely I'm talking about clinging on. I mean fingertips, fingertips. His days are numbered.
Yeah. His
days are numbered. But unlike any other show, we don't gonna give Tim Tebow that amount of time. We done with you. Tim Tebow, we love you, but that's all we're giving you. You know, moving on.
Moving on.
All right, New York Giants. You know what I'm saying? I get hyped when we talk about the NFC East teams.
Oh, get boy.
The New York Giants, Hakeem Nicks showed up today. Hakeem Nicks, you know,
big.
He didn't participate in OTAs, voluntary, you know, workouts.
He came to mandatories though. He wouldn't start losing money.
Coughlin came out publicly and said that he was upset about it.
Yeah.
What do you think about the whole situation? I personally, you know, I know what type of coach Coughlin is, and I respect Coughlin. What? I think he is one of the best coaches of all time.
What? You?
Yes, I respect Coughlin. You know, he earned everything he got. I really believe that he earned everything he got. I mean, you know, he won a Super Bowl with a retarded ass Eli, but you know,
two of them. You won two of them motherfuckers.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I hate to you know go there, but you know, but to come out and say I'm upset about a player not showing up to voluntary workouts, a player like I think Hakeem Nicks is at a place in the Giants, in a place in Giants football where he deserves to be respected too, as well as Tom Coughlin. And I'm glad that Hakeem Nicks didn't really go out and say something to offend Tom Coughlin like the way I think Tom Coughlin offended him. You know what I'm saying? What you think about it?
I agree with that. I can see why Tom Coughlin was upset because Hakeem Nicks really was nowhere near 100% last year. So you know he got the injury bug. So it'd have been good for him to be able to get in there and kind of work out and work out with everybody, and because if you got your top guys at voluntary OTAs, you're pretty much setting the standard.
You think
for everybody else?
You think Coughlin frustrated at the fact that the Victor Cruz situation?
I would be too.
And Hakeem Nicks.
I would be too.
But you got your two.
Like, but like I said, it's kind of like if you got your best players coming in for voluntary workouts, then what is everybody else doing? If they don't show up, I mean, like I said, he pretty much sets the standard. If Hakeem Nicks can show up, then the dude that's fourth on the depth chart should be able to show up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's how I think he was looking at it. But
it is voluntary.
It is voluntary, but I mean, it's, like I said, I mean, you lead by example. If you want to be a leader on the team, you gotta set the example. You gotta set the bar.
Maybe he don't want to be a leader on the team. What about that?
That's for him to figure it out.
Maybe he want to be one of the guys. It is voluntary.
It is voluntary, man.
Workouts.
But in my opinion, he should have been there. He should have been there. He should have showed up. I mean, that's how a lot of teams. That's how a lot of players that I've seen get their money. When you show up, like Pittsburgh, when the whole thing with Mike Wallace ain't want to show up. We ain't gonna pay you till you show up. That's how it went.
Well, that's a whole. That's totally different.
I mean, it's a whole. But who's to say that wasn't the next step for Hakeem Nicks? That could have been the next step for him.
What does it say about the Giants locker room? A more deeper question that we should. I think a more deeper question that we should be asking. What does it say about the Giants locker room?
No, what does it say about the Giants front office?
Who are the Giants leaders right now? Who's the Giants leaders right now?
Justin Tuck.
Really? I don't think that locker room is as together as
A lot of people think.
As a lot of people think.
I mean, I don't think it's a
I
locker
really
room.
don't.
I think it's the front office because as a front office, if you can't get your top two receivers signed, sealed, and delivered, what kind of example are you setting to the rest of the players? Like, okay, so you mean to tell me if I come out and ball out and it's it's a contract year, I come in, I ball out, and we can't come to an agreement.
I think and
they got to get these guys signed.
and nothing on that.
Point blank.
I think the Giants are taking a page from Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots.
Because then they can put anybody in.
They can put anybody in.
Well,
because look at what the Patriots did to Wes Welker. I think the Giants feel the same way about Cruz. I really do. I don't think the Giants really. I don't want to say
Randall ain't no damn Victor Cruz.
I don't want to say.
I can tell you that right
I
now.
don't think the Giants care about the players. I think they do, but at the same time, I don't think they respect the players like they should. I don't think New England respected Wes Welker, what he did for them. Just to let him go like that. I don't think that level of respect was there. I think it was all a football decision, and that's okay. That's okay. But at the same time, you got to feel some type of relationship that Wes Welker had with New England. That was disregarded completely. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know
You gotta, in my opinion, if I'm a GM, there's no fucking way that I'm gonna just let Hakeem Nicks and Victor Cruz go this long without getting signed.
I think they walking.
I don't understand what the problem is. I mean,
what's the problem?
Louis Murphy is not no Hakeem Nicks.
You got a combination.
It's not Hakeem Nicks.
You got a combination of Hakeem Nicks and Victor Cruz.
And you won't sign them? Neither one of them? Both of these motherfuckers ain't showing up for camp? I mean, come on, man. Like you gotta make a decision. You gotta start. You losing Miles Bradshaw. Who you running back?
What they got?
David Wilson. That motherfucker.
Andre Brown, David Wilson.
He walked into the game with a fumble. Andre Brown, he had a good game against us, but hell, who didn't? What running back did? You know what I'm saying?
You gonna need Victor Cruz. And Hakeem Nicks. Pay them. Giants, pay them.
Cash in. Cash in. It's time to cash in. I'm telling you.
Right,
You don't want Keem Nixon come to Panthers. We're going to show you how to use them. We're going to show you how to use them.
Hey, moving on. We got to move on. Like we told you before, previous show, we're going to try to break down each division every other show or so. Since, today Tim Tebow got signed by the Patriots, we're going to talk about the AFC North. Mm-hmm. AFC North, we got New England, Miami, Buffalo, and the Jets.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up, man?
If you Miami,
yeah,
and it's draft night, I'm gonna put you in the GM shoes. Right now you the GM of the Miami Dolphins. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you think that it was worth reaching up to get Deion Jordan?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mr. Deion Jordan is a motherfucking beast. And Miami was not going to let Chip Kelly
get his boy. They not let Chip Kelly get his boy.
Miami didn't give a fuck if he was his college coach or not. Mr. Deion Jordan, you come with us. You coming to South Beach. You're taking your talents to South Beach. I respect that. Because that's what they was afraid of. Number 4, Philly, was going to pick Deion Jordan, and they snatched him like a snake.
So
No, I don't blame Miami. No. I don't blame it. That was their guy, and you know what? They went and got him. You know what I'm saying? They went and got him. And I like Deion Jordan personally. I think he's gonna hold it down. I mean, he's gonna hold it down. So he's a freak. He's a freak.
So do you think with the acquisition of him, you think that's gonna help, solidify them competing with?
Oh, absolutely.
New England.
Oh, absolutely.
Because everybody know what the secret of success is against New England, and that's to get to Brady.
Hey, Miami.
If you can play press coverage on their receivers, because they don't have the biggest receivers in the world, so it's not like they're gonna beat your corners up. If you can play press coverage on their receivers and you can get to Brady, there it is. Ask Pittsburgh.
But it's easier said than done.
It is.
But I think Miami,
especially without Grunt,
Miami can definitely get to the quarterback. And with the additions, what they made, but through the draft and Ellerby,
Brent Grimes,
they gonna get to the quarterback. And I think that's gonna be New England's biggest threat this year. I see Miami winning 10 games, 10 to 9 games. 10 to 9 games. I can definitely see Miami winning that. I think Miami is going to be finish second in that division.
So do you trust Tannehill?
Yes, I trust Tannehill. I think Tannehill is a quarterback that last year came out. I think he was overshadowed. I believe if there was no Russell Wilson, if there was no RG3, if there was no Andrew Luck.
That's a big lie. That's a lot of ifs.
If it weren't for those 3 quarterbacks last year, we'd be talking about Tannehill. We'd be talking about Tannehill. We're talking about Tannehill. You know, like I mentioned before, last year's quarterback class is like we haven't seen that in a long time.
Not since
breaking down the
Elway, motherfucking Jim Kelly and Dan Marino.
I mean, Tannehill, you break down the numbers, Tannehill had a very good year as a rookie quarterback.
He did.
With who was he throwing to?
Brian Hartline and Devon Best.
He got Mike Wallace, and Tannehill can throw a deep ball.
You got Dustin Keller too.
Tannehill
safety blanket.
Got Dustin Keller. Still got Devon Best.
And Hartline.
Tannehill can play. Tannehill can play. And Lamar Miller is healthy back there. I think Lamar Miller is going to be the mainstay running back for Miami, and I think they got the pieces in place with you put the defensive weapons they added plus the offensive weapons they added. I think Miami's going to be a formidable opponent for New England, but I still think they fall short and finish second.
So what about Buffalo?
Look, man, I like EJ Manuel. I like the receiving core that they building up. I like C.J. Spiller. I like Fred Jackson. I like Mario Williams on defense. I love Jarius Byrd, the safety they got out there. But there's something missing. It's not I don't want to say, maybe now they have potential, but in previous years they didn't have that guy. You know, they was missing a guy and really a quarterback. You know, you always look at the quarterback position for that guy. You know, that franchise quarterback. I'm gonna tell you something. If EJ Manuel is their franchise quarterback, then you got something in Buffalo. But if he's not, it's the same old Buffalo. A team with solid players, pieces here and there, but no main guy. And personally, I don't think Emmanuel's going to make a splash like last year's quarterbacks. If you're expecting a splash like last year's quarterbacks with any quarterback that was drafted in this year's draft, I think you're making a big mistake.
Well,
you ain't going to see that.
In my opinion, I think as far as Buffalo is concerned, I think it's going to come down to what type of offense they're going to run. Because if they run an offense like y'all, and they put EJ Manuel in the pistol with CJ Spiller and Fred Jackson, and then the receivers they got on the outside, I mean, they got potential to, to show. I'm telling you,
I don't know, man.
Because EJ Manuel, he's a big guy. He can throw the ball. He can run.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, man, he can run. CJ Spiller is a beast.
That's the thing.
CJ Spiller is an absolute beast. He gonna be getting the
that.
bulk of the carries this year. You still got Fred Jackson there. You still got Stevie Johnson. They go out. They get my boy Derrick Rogers, who I like.
Yeah.
You know I like Derrick Rogers. I think he gonna be the next Dez Bryant. They got Derrick Rogers. They got Robert Woods. They got a lot of young guys. Yeah, they got a lot of young guys in place to help EJ Manuel. And I'm telling you, if they can get that running game going, watch out.
But at the same time, see, that's the thing you go with EJ Manuel about the run and read option. Look,
it don't really have to be the read option.
Don't tell this.
It don't have to be the read option.
Come on, tell you this.
It don't have to be the read option.
Last year's draft, like it's like
right.
manipulating these quarterbacks.
No, but what I'm saying
in this year's draft, look, you ain't gonna find a Russell Wilson. You ain't gonna find a better leader.
But they all had safety blankets. Russell Wilson's safety blanket was Marshawn Lynch.
No, but you understand what I'm saying.
RG Need's safety blanket was Alfred Morris. EJ Manuel had CJ Spiller and Fred Jackson.
IQ.
They both, dog. Everybody, every running back I just named rushed for over 1,000 yards.
IQ.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about what they had in the field. I'm talking about the player themselves.
That's what I'm talking about.
The player Andrew Luck. The player Russell Wilson. The player RG3. You gotta understand. Russell Wilson came transferred to
NC State,
to Wisconsin. The first
EJ Manuel played in Florida State.
The first week he was named captain. He was named captain. You ain't never gonna find a leader like a Russell Wilson.
Man, look.
You're never gonna find a world class athlete like RG3. You can never find a talent like Andrew Luck.
EJ Manuel can do everything that you just named.
When you compare those three quarterbacks.
When you
compare those three quarterbacks, what do you see?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Just
every quarterback.
So, no. I'll put IQ on what we say, cold hard facts. I'll put our IQ on the spot right now. So IQ, do you put EJ Manuel with Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson, and RG3?
I don't know yet, but all I know is
right now. Do you put
I don't
them?
know. I haven't seen them play.
Before they played. I'm talking about before draft.
You misunderstanding the whole concept of what I'm saying.
He ain't as good. Just saying. He ain't as good, IQ.
Please listen.
He's not as good.
Please listen. What did Russell Wilson walk into? He walked into a good defense, a great defense. He walked into Marshawn Lynch, okay? A great offensive line, right? Okay? Now,
we're talking about talent.
Listen to what I'm telling you. EJ Manuel. Look at the talent that's around this dude. Look at what's around him now. You got CJ Spiller, Fred Jackson, Stevie Johnson,
Answer my question.
Robert Woods,
Answer my question.
and Derrick Rogers.
Answer my question.
What I'm trying to tell you is he's mobile. He got a good arm. He's accurate. He can do everything all those quarterbacks you just named. He can do the exact same thing.
Is he just as good?
We don't know yet. Only time will tell. All I'm saying is don't
talk about before the draft.
Listen,
before RG3, before Andrew Luck, before Russell Wilson took a snap in NFL game. Do you coming from the draft? Do you think EJ Manuel's right there with like if EJ Manuel this year would have came out last year with them quarterbacks? Where do you think he was staying with them quarterbacks? Where do you think he would stand?
Nowhere. Listen, yo, before
he
you
would have been 14th. He would have been the 14th pick. Matter of fact, I'm going to the extent. I will go to EJ Manuel. I love you. I think you're going to be a decent quarterback in this league.
But what I don't understand,
I think Tannehill would have been drafted.
Man, listen, man. What I don't understand
he came out
is you act like this dude didn't come from a powerhouse. You talking about leading people? He came from Florida State. It's a powerhouse school, so it's not like he came from fucking UNC Charlotte. He came from Florida State, dog.
Last time I checked, Tim Tebow came from Florida.
So he's a leader.
And the motherfucker can't
he's a leader, right?
Shit.
Right? He's a leader, right?
He can't throw worth shit.
But he's a leader.
He can't throw.
But he's a leader, though. You said
yeah, he's a leader.
Okay, so what makes you think EJ Manuel can't be a leader?
He can be a leader, but talent and don't stack up to
Why
the
don't?
quarterbacks.
Why? He can do everything they can do.
Look, I hate talking about your EJ Manuel. You know what I'm saying? The IQ. It seems like I'm not talking bad about you, EJ Manuel. I think you're a good quarterback.
So you don't think he can do everything?
I don't think you stack up to last year's quarterback draft class.
It don't matter about stacking up to them. It's a matter of what he has in place.
That's what I'm saying, though.
But what
we're talking about the AFC North right now and competing in the AFC North.
That's what I'm telling you.
Buffalo's good enough. I don't think he's going to be good enough this year to compete. That's what I'm saying.
What is it about his skill set that makes you feel like he can't compete? He can do everything RG can do.
Not gonna be good enough.
He can do everything RG can do. He can do everything Russell Wilson can do.
Okay.
He can do everything Andrew Luck can do.
He's not going to put up the same numbers.
The only number that matters is wins.
Yes.
So what are you saying?
Where do you see Buffalo going?
I mean, I think they're gonna be all right.
Give me a record.
8-8.
All right.
What?
What place they finishing in the AFC North? What?
They gonna be right there with Miami, top for a second.
Tied? So Miami going 8-8?
They're gonna be close. If Miami go 9-7, they're gonna be neck and neck. Miami and Buffalo gonna be neck and neck.
So what's New England?
New England probably win 12 games.
12. What's Miami?
I say they're gonna be 9-7 or 8-8.
I say 9-7 or
9-7, 8-8. Buffalo gonna be 9-7 or 8-8.
You think Buffalo's gonna be 9-7?
Dude, I'm here to tell. EJ Manuel played in the ACC. I am a Tar Heel fanatic. I'm here to tell you, I've seen this dude play. The dude can play.
What about
the dude can play. The Jets is just ass. The Jets is just ass.
Jets.
Y'all ass.
Y'all suck.
Y'all will forever be at the bottom of the division until you get rid of Rex.
What about Geno Smith? You talking about EJ Manuel?
I don't give a damn. It's different. Because Geno ain't got nobody to throw the ball to.
St. Louis got his unit. St. Louis got his battery.
Yeah, Geno ain't got nobody to throw the damn ball to. Him or Mark Sanchez. Neither one of them got anybody to throw the damn ball to.
What's the Jets' record?
They'll probably go 5-11.
5-11?
Yeah.
Yeah, they might get your boy Jadeveon Clowney then.
No, we'll get him.
All right. It's the end.
You got New England, Miami, Buffalo, Jets.
Yes.
And you got Miami going what? 10-6.
9-7, 10-6.
And what you got Buffalo going?
You know what? I got Buffalo going maybe 9-7, 8-9. You're right. You're probably right. You know what I'm
saying? It is.
Ain't no work competing.
Nah, anybody compete for New England.
They ain't competing. I mean, last time I checked.
But they getting better.
Last time I checked, Russell Wilson. Just for the record, last time I checked, Russell Wilson, RG3, Andrew Luck, they all was in postseason play as rookies. I don't think we're gonna see that from EJ Manuel. But anyway, moving on. No, moving on, IQ. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. That's our last segment. Each show. It's time for Get 'Em Boys.
Get 'em boys.
And you should be able to Get 'Em Boys, IQ.
Whatever,
you know what I'm saying?
Whatever. What you want to get 'em boys?
All right. Get 'Em Boys. Our first victim, Pac-Man Jones. Pac-Man, you got arrested.
Again.
Ain't no need to go into it.
Again.
You got arrested.
Again.
Your motherfucking ass is making a name for your motherfucking self. I mean, you got more of your rap sheet than you do your career stats. I mean, what the fuck?
You got more arrests than you do in interceptions. You know what I'm saying?
You got more arrests than return yards.
You know
what
what
are
I
you talking about?
Pac-Man, what you doing, man? Like, from what I've heard on ESPN, some chick threw a bottle at you or some shit like that, and you hauled off and smacked her. That's how we do now, Pac-Man? Well, you thought nobody was gonna notice your motherfucking ass? No, motherfuckers can see money when they see money. You understand me?
Pac-Man, what the fuck is you thinking? You were the Cincinnati Bengals. They take NFL players with problems. Marvin Lewis, you just shitted on the whole Cincinnati Bengals organization and Marvin Lewis.
Again.
You know, you fucked up. You just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Make a name for your damn self.
The wrong way.
Alright, we're moving on, man. Fuck Pac-Man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking NFL fucking up.
Ass.
You know what I'm saying? I put him with Titus. You with Titus. Man.
Yeah, you in the category with Titus. You know?
Alright.
And this next motherfucker too.
Chad Ochocinco.
Dumbass.
This motherfucker. Man. What does motherfucker do, man?
Hey, man. Your lawyer handed the judge a sheet of paper that was going to let you go. It was going to set you free. You might have to do some probation, community service, some bullshit like that right there. And right before you was getting ready to leave, your dumb ass turned and smacked your lawyer on the ass like it's a goddamn football game. Like he just caught the first down to seal the game. And the judge looked at you and said, "Oh, you think it's a game?" She said, "I just see you smack your lawyer on the backside." She said, "I don't think you take this serious. 30 days.
30 days.
Bitch, you got a month. You got a month in jail for smacking your lawyer on the ass.
This ain't no touchdown celebration, Chad.
You got to be the stupidest motherfucker.
This ain't Goodell. The judge ain't Roger Goodell.
Hey, look, you ever been in court before?
Yes.
I've been in court before.
Standing tall at attention.
Look, your best bet is to stand there and shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
when your
up.
lawyer is talking. You ain't got to do nothing. Don't touch your lawyer. Don't say nothing to him. Wait till you get out the courtroom. If you want to do jumping jacks, if you want to go drink a I don't care whatever it is you want to do. You wait till you leave that motherfucker to do that shit.
Is it funny now? Is it funny? It's still funny?
Yo, she was not playing with you, dude. She said, I can't accept that now. You think it's a game?
Yo, dumbass. Hey, Chad.
Yo,
you fucked up.
Yo, you see how hurt he was after she said that 30 days? That motherfucker was hurt.
Hell, man. Chad, you fucked up, man.
Ocho.
You fucked up. You
Come
fucking
on,
up.
man.
You fucking up, Chad. You're about to be. You ain't in Titus status yet. I'm not putting you in Titus status yet. Titus status. But you're real close. One more fuck up and you might be in. All right. Our last get 'em boy. The Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis, you're a small market team. Memphis Grizzlies, NBA. They made it to the Western Conference Finals. They lost to San Antonio. They were able to oust the Clippers and oust the OKC Thunder. You made it to the Western Conference Finals, and you're a small market team, and you don't have a really big superstar on your team. But
you fired the coach?
You decided not to rehire Lionel Hollins, your coach.
You let the one motherfucker go that kept everything together. After y'all got rid of Rudy Gay, you let go of the one motherfucker
that found a way.
Dude, I wish he was in Charlotte.
That found a way.
I wish he was in Charlotte.
Without any superstars, found a formula to make it to the Western Conference Finals. I mean, y'all serious contenders. Who do you?
Get him on.
Who the fuck do you think y'all are? What the fuck? Y'all think y'all been here before? What the fuck? You motherfucking Memphis.
Memphis, you retarded. You retarded. You gonna fuck around and this motherfucker gonna go somewhere like to the Clippers and they gonna bust y'all ass. Who y'all gonna sign
Who
now?
the fuck y'all think y'all are? Who wants to go to Memphis? Last time I checked, nobody.
Nobody.
Y'all cut a coach that won y'all 56 games and to the Western Conference Finals. Who the fuck y'all think y'all are?
I guess it must be the Lakers or some shit.
It must be the Lakers. It must be, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, really? Y'all gonna let this guy go?
It must be the Lakers. You're right. You know
Y'all
what
let
I'm
this guy go? Come on, Memphis. What are y'all doing? This
56
dude.
games?
Come on, man. This dude.
Who do y'all think y'all have? Who do y'all think y'all have? Who's gonna be your next coach? You think you can lure somebody to Memphis?
Jason Kidd's available.
Phil Jackson's coming?
Jason Kidd's available. Y'all can get Jason Kidd to come in.
Oh shit.
Or something. I mean,
somebody should hop on a plane, go to fucking Lionel Holland's house, and like motherfucking throw the house at him. Y'all need that motherfucker. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are? Just because y'all beat OKC and Clippers? Really? Y'all made it to the Western Conference Finals one motherfucking year. And y'all
hot shit.
And y'all hot shit.
Y'all hot shit now, huh?
Memphis is hot shit.
Y'all hot shit now. So y'all can re-sign this guy. For real?
Oh my fucking goodness.
Okay.
Memphis, y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfucking Memphis, boy. Who the fuck
They
y'all
hot
think y'all are? Memphis, you fucked up.
Hey, if I was GM Memphis, I would gather all the players around. I would walk up to them and I'd be like, hey, I fucked up.
Alright, y'all. That's gonna be the show, episode 6.
Yes, sir.
For the today. Remember, you can always hit us up at get'emboys704 at yahoo.com. Leave your comments, suggestions, anything. And of course, if you want to be on the show, all you gotta do is holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got a voice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But till then, we're out. Peace out.
Boys.